music is such a what are you doing?
I am heating my ball.
You're singular. Singular.
My uni ball.
One. He's just got one, ladies and gentlemen.
My ice ball.
So it's Thursday night.
Thursday night. I am Brendon.
This is Two Dudes Wearing Hats. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all those internet things. Hit that button wherever it is on your screen. Make sure you go to at Two Dudes Wearing Hats on Instagram or just 2dwh.com.
I got it now.
So are you kind of, do you like eat the ice chips out of the cup after you drink the drink?
I do a lot. I
Okay.
think, yeah.
I don't like that.
That's second drink.
I like ice. But I don't like chewing on ice or eating ice.
We got a ball.
Oh, okay. So were you just liberating it this whole time? Because
I was just trying to get it out of the mold. I was trying to get it out of the booby.
Before we went on the air, we talk about this every week. There's a moment where we see each other off screen, like off camera a little bit, as it were. Briefly. And I just see this man just.
It's like I'm working on an apple.
It was. I expected like just a Ozzy Osbourne level of blood and effluence, just like the bat head coming off. Just.
I had a good night. I'm back from bar bingo again. Extreme bar bingo. It's actually called.
You won.
I won again. What
did you tell the people what you won?
We're pouring shots. That looks like
an udder for booze.
It is a booze udder.
Booze udder.
A booze udder.
Butter.
6 stoppers, a shot glass dispenser, 6 shot glasses, and 1 cleaner. But hell yeah, for free bingo, I'll take it.
Okay, there you go. He's got a booze udder.
I have a booze udder. I was going to use it, but I don't really need to go through 6 shots on this show.
I was going to say, what are you going to do with 6 at once?
And I was thinking I could do like shooters. Like I do a half of the vodka, and then the rest would be something else. Red Bull.
Does it let you separate like that?
I would probably just pour until they all pour at once. So I would say bring them up to half. And then I'd say crack a Red Bull and pour it on top and bringing them up the rest of the way is probably the way I would do it if I were doing vodka Red Bull shots. Yeah. But it would also give you 3 ounces of booze as opposed to 6 ounces of booze.
Which is a little bit more manageable for multiples. Especially how many?
Especially if it's just you by yourself and there's 6 of those. Like, that's a lonely life.
Yeah. That's not a good night. If I did 6 shots over the course of this show, I don't think I would remember how the show ended. No, like I wouldn't. Eventually, it would just turn into.
Yeah, pretty much drifting off,
silence, and drifting off into nothingness,
and drooling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my ball cracked.
Your what?
My ball cracked.
Ball cracked.
Ball cracked.
Okay, so how are you?
I am good. It was a cold week.
You just got back from playing at the bar.
Yeah. I should probably pour a drink.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
It's a little chilly. I am gonna go tonight with something small batch.
Okay.
Something out of Bardstown, bottled by the Barton Distillery.
There you go, 1792, baby.
We're gonna go with a little bit of 1792 tonight.
Okay.
1792.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go a little bit interesting. I've got the glass full of rocks. Because we have some of this on the rocks Manhattan. Pre-bottled Manhattan. This is a Manhattan made with straight rye whiskey, Canadian whiskey, port wine, sweet vermouth, and bitters.
This is a very different type of Manhattan, although I have heard of
this is made with Basil Hayden dark rye.
Interesting.
Let's
pop all day long.
Pull it up.
Pop.
Fall out. Pull it up. There we go. But yeah.
Is that an FTW shirt or no?
This is no. This
FMW.
FMW Pro Wrestling. Yeah, this pro wrestling sweatshirt. You got Liverpool?
Yes. Liverpool. I like to think that over in Liverpool, there's a kid somewhere, or some guy somewhere, or someone somewhere just wearing a shirt that says Florence.
That's what I wonder. Like,
Maddie.
Yeah, like are there overseas? Is there like, is it cool just to buy like a UK University of Kentucky like hoodie? Like you see one at like a store, the same way we see like soccer
I don't
jerseys
know
for teams that aren't anywhere near here.
I don't know how college is perceived over there. That's a good question. I know they do like the NFL, and the Bengals have a bit of a following in other countries.
Yeah, I can imagine that it's
good.
easy to get like an NFL jersey anywhere in the world, really.
Who you watching tonight?
Tonight we have, actually, I don't even know who's playing. I just literally turned the TV on and automatically
It's the
came
Patriots
through.
And somebody, if I'm not
Jets
mistaken.
and the Patriots. Jets and the Patriots.
And
Yeah, I just turned it on in the background. I've been watching a lot of stuff, and honestly, football hasn't been one of them. Wrestling hasn't been one of them either. It's been very surprising to me.
Yeah.
It's been very hard. I'm watching clips. I'm getting caught up with like, I'll jump on Instagram and TikTok and just flip through like, okay, what happened?
Yeah.
What major things happened? WWE's been okay. Like I'm kind of waiting for us to get closer to WrestleMania season for it to probably, or Royal Rumble for it to probably start getting interesting.
What's your latest movie that you guys have done for the movie club?
So we shifted. We're taking a break.
You're doing Christmas movies now.
We're taking a break from the regular format of movie night of like, hey, here's a movie I grew up on. Let's watch it together.
Yeah.
We're just jumping into Christmas movies. We started off with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. What was on the other day? She put something on the other day, but we kind of just, it's on now. I'll watch the same Christmas movies over and over again, but it's just Christmas movies, Christmas TV shows, all that stuff. I am fully in the mood, sir. I know I'm wearing orange and black. I'm still dressed like Halloween, but I'll tell you what, it's Christmas time, dude.
You got Thanksgiving still, but there's not a lot of good Thanksgiving songs and Thanksgiving movies, but there's a lot of good Thanksgiving TV shows.
Thanksgiving is the intro to Christmas.
Thanksgiving has had some great TV shows. I can remember some episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond that I loved. Bob's Burgers, they are known for their Thanksgiving episodes because it's Bob's favorite holiday, and he goes above and beyond, and they have some really funny Thanksgiving episodes. How I Met Your Mother, Slapsgiving. I don't know if you're familiar with that. That was a great episode.
Watch that show. I understand that it has a big following. People love it. I get that. It's not for me.
Is Barney Stinson, what's his name? Neil Patrick.
I don't like him.
Is hilarious.
I'm not a fan of his.
Not a fan of his?
It gets on my nerves.
What is this that you sent me? Is this something you watched?
Oh, this is Finding Mr. Christmas. So this is now a show that is about finding somebody to star in the next Hallmark movie.
Oh,
who's going to be the next heartthrob in Hallmark Christmas movies? And all of these just like sharp jawed, like chiseled featured, like big smiley dudes.
I can see them all
just kind of get
together,
their
snowballs,
have these events and like these competitions and get eliminated one at a time every week, and at the end somebody is in a Christmas movie for Hallmark, or is the new Hallmark hunk, essentially.
Oh, geez. Jonathan Bennett leads the search for the next Hallmark hunk.
Yeah, I guess Jonathan Bennett's the guy in the middle. I've only watched a couple episodes.
You've made it through more than one?
Yeah, so the dude that's over his shoulder, that guy, the guy with the beard over, like when you're looking at him.
Yeah, we're looking at him to the left right now.
One to the left. That's a former like Eagles or Steelers football player. And yeah, like you can tell by the way like he interacts with everybody, like he's a former football player. And it's wild. It's just weird. Like they all have to shoot this scene with like some Hallmark actress, and they have to like ski up to her and talk about like, hey, I just got here to the mountain. My family's here. And like, watch all of these dudes act and try to ski. And like, it's goofy, silly, stupid television. It has no meaning. It has no purpose.
It has no meaning. It has no purpose.
It's the potato chips of television.
I understand. Gotcha.
Yeah, absolutely. But I did watch something that was really interesting that I also sent you the image of.
Okay.
But I saw this TV show. Kelly and I just watched it all the way through. All Her Fault. I don't want to spoil it because it's really, really good.
All these nice people killing each other. Now, I recognize the one guy in the upper left. He had a bit part in The Office. He came in the last 2 seasons of The Office as a new office employee.
So he's a really rich dude in this movie.
Gotcha.
Or in this show. The only other thing I've seen him in was another like TV show drama series where he was a really rich person. Like I've only seen him play like one kind of character archetype.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He
was a new employee at The Office in the last 2 seasons of The Office after Michael Scott left.
Sarah Snoot, I believe. Sarah Snoot or Snook.
Snoot.
The bottom left.
Yeah.
She is phenomenal in this. She's kind of the main. The first episode does this, so this isn't me spoiling anything. But her and the guy above her, their child is kidnapped, and that's kind of the kickoff of the first episode.
Okay.
It goes down crazy rabbit holes. The story is wild. There's twists and turns and stuff you don't expect. If you like a show that's kind of a drama where you get surprised by what ends up happening, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, that's interesting. I haven't seen it.
That's the main thing that I've been watching is kind of drama TV shows like that.
Gotcha. I've been watching a few different things. I've been watching old episodes of 8 out of 10 Cats.
8 out of 10 Cats?
Yes, what is that? It is a British panel show where you have 3 comedians on one side, 3 on another side. And basically, they talk about current events, or let's see, what are the top 5 things that the British public is talking about this week? And then somebody gets to go, and then they all just are pretty much talking about it, and they have this commentary, and it's just very funny. It's an English panel show. I do like a lot of their panel shows. It kind of
sounds like that. I got news for you. It's on, I think, Showtime or something right now. It's got, I can't think of his name. Rob.
You know who Jimmy Carr is?
Yeah, I know who Jimmy Carr is.
Jimmy Carr hosts it.
Okay, well that makes sense. It kind of So is it like talking about politics or talking about pop culture or talking about like what's the panel discussing?
Whatever. It could be anything. Usually there's
one round like where it's show.
One round it's what do you think the top 5 subjects? Yeah, but it's all comedy. I mean, but it's all really funny. Like, I don't know. They sometimes it's it's almost like when you're like, okay, you've taken the joke too far. Sometimes it's how much can you get out of this?
Okay, that's fair.
But it's very good. I've been watching that and then playing my Ghost of Yote, and usual Bob's Burgers. There's new episodes, but I had to deal with the snow recently. As you know, I work outside, and you how did you deal with the snow, Dave? Did you have to deal with any snow, or did you stay inside?
It fell down here. I was lucky that I got to stay inside.
Gotcha.
It didn't stick to concrete in our neighborhood. It did a good job of just sticking to like grass and nature mostly. So it was nice to see. It's been very cold. It finally feels like winter. That's about my main thought on it. Like I said, we didn't deal with too much adverse cold weather.
Now, sorry, I got distracted for a split second. I got a freaking notification about our fantasy league. It was something with my team. How are you doing?
Terrible.
You're doing terrible.
Terrible. I'm fighting for 10th place. Man, I'm looking at
you are currently sitting 11th in the consolation bracket. I am currently sitting 7th in the playoffs there. Where are the standings? Yeah, you are sitting tied for 10th with 4 people. Oy. And then ahead of that, there's 4 tied for 6th, and I'm in that group.
Insane.
I lost this last week. It was horrible because the player I didn't get Penix, and then the team that I was playing picked him up and didn't even use him. And if I would have gotten him, I would have won the game. So that kind of makes me mad. But that's what was going on in football this week. It was nice. Now, it is sad news, though. The Bengals defense, while they were on a bye, did give up 400 yards. I'm just kidding.
So they're back on Sunday.
They're back on Sunday.
I'm gonna throw the jersey on. I'm gonna be enthusiastic. I'm gonna be hooting and watching. But
let's not forget,
I'm just watching for fun. Let's not forget, it's all her fault. 32nd, 31st. Is this supposed to make me feel good?
I just wanted you to know where we were. So yeah, who's in 32nd in passing yards per game? Because there's somebody going, damn it,
right?
Yeah, they're the one team that's keeping us from being worst in every category. Is this the worst defense the NFL has ever seen? I've heard them ask that question. And at first I was like, it can't be. But then you start thinking about how many points they're putting up a game and allowing a game. Yeah. It's pretty sad.
Yeah. I think this is the worst use of a defense.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Whether or not it's like the worst players, the worst combination of players, worst guy. I don't know about all that. But like this is the worst the defense has been used. So that's what I'm going to go with.
But I've got good news for Cincinnati.
Mr. Bean?
No, we got a monkey off of our back this week in the 3rd game of the best-of-3 series. FC Cincinnati knocks off the Columbus Crew, our big rival, to move on in the playoffs. So Columbus is out. We've now down to the final 8 teams. And our next game will be against Lionel Messi and Miami a week from Sunday. It's going to be a hell of a matchup.
It's hockey season. Blue Jackets games are going hard. I'm in that time of year where the wife and I are looking at like, let's go see. So probably end up going to a game soon. They're a lot of fun.
The bar that does bar bingo is a hockey bar. There were a couple games on tonight.
The Jackets are a fun time. It's where we go and get those Wario sandwiches, but it's good. As much as I love football, as much as I love the Bengals, it's nice to kind of go like, okay, let me watch something else.
Yeah, you gotta have an escape. I can't imagine someone who is only a Bengals fan. That's rough. That would be rough.
That's hard living, man. That's hard living.
Yeah. You gotta have another outlet of some sort. Liverpool's not doing well.
The
Bengals aren't doing well. FCC. I'll tell you what. I will say this. They just announced today, big MLS news. They are finally, now this may not matter to you at first, but if you think about it, it's kind of a big deal. They are going to shift the schedule. So they are no longer playing at during the summer. They're now playing during the winter. They're actually moving to the schedule the rest of the world is on. So we're going to be playing some snow games. We might have to break out the orange ball, but it'll be interesting because they're actually now lined up with the rest of the world. It actually kind of makes sense that we take international breaks when they take international breaks. And so we'll be able to we'll share the same transfer windows with other countries. And it's a lot of stuff that MLS has been lacking. If you bite me again, you're not going to be able to stay in my lap.
He's talking to a cat.
That goes for everyone. That goes for everyone.
Doesn't know what he's talking to.
Anybody who bites me, get out of my lap.
Well, did you ever watch Mr. Bean?
I've seen pieces of Mr. Bean.
So I'm kind of excited because they have announced a new movie.
A Mr. Bean movie?
Absolutely not. No, because they already did that in the 90s.
Yeah.
This actually is a different movie called Man versus Baby that's coming out.
Oh, really?
Let me find it.
And it's Rowan Atkinson?
No, I'm sorry. Man versus Bee, not Man versus Baby.
Man versus Bee.
Yeah, Man versus Bee. And essentially it's him fighting a bee while house
Fantastic.
sitting in a luxurious mansion. It's essentially
Rowan
Mr.
Atkinson
Bean, but he
is
talks.
a riot.
Like, it's essentially Mr. Bean, but he
Yeah.
speaks in this. I was a big fan of Mr. Bean. I had watched a lot of that stuff growing up. I had watched a lot of those TV shows. I actually went and saw the movie in theaters when Bean made them. They just made Bean, the American like movie that came out that was a big deal. I went to a movie theater. My mom took me and dropped me and my friend off. That was playing Mr. Bean. We went to the debut, like the night it came out. And they were giving out these little like Mr. Bean masks on a stick. So just a bunch of like a theater full of dorks all with little Mr. Bean masks. It was the most ridiculous thing on the planet. I'm like 14.
That's funny. Well, I'll tell you,
in this movie theater.
One of my first bartending gigs was at a local theater, and it wasn't a movie theater. It was a theater. It was where shows.
I thought it sounded like a jerk off theater.
No, you probably performed at this place, the Madison Theater.
Yeah.
That was one of my first bartending jobs, and the Trailer Park Boys were there, and they were selling the glasses that make everyone look like bubbles, and it was just constantly people walking up to me at the bar with cross eyes trying to order drinks the entire night, and it was just irritating.
There was a metal show that we played. I played there once. It was some of the most fun I've ever had. It was upstairs and downstairs when they tried to have a stage upstairs. It was like a 2-day metal festival called like Anthem Project, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a crazy time. They had like 25 bands on each day. Bands all day, 2 stages going.
We got a comment here in the chat. Blackadder was awesome. I never saw Blackadder. Was that
I never watched Blackadder.
Was that the one where he's a spy? Okay, I
think it's medieval. No, I think it's medieval.
Medieval.
Johnny English. He's a spy in Johnny English.
Okay, he's a spy in Johnny English. Yeah, I never saw Blackadder. I'll have to look into that at some point.
That's a series, I think. It's like a British TV show.
It's
probably right up your alley. It's probably right.
It might be. I need to get BritBox.
Get what?
Are you familiar with BritBox?
Is that
BritBox is a streaming service of British TV.
It was like BarkBox, where they send you just like 3 British toys every week.
Yeah. This week I got a tea bag.
I've got
a saucer.
I got a saucer,
and a picture of the tube.
I got a painting of the Queen.
A painting of the Queen.
This week I was sent a painting of the Queen. But yeah, I just that's interesting. That there's an entire channel just dedicated. Well, I mean, I guess it's a BBC.
Yeah. Well, you got BBC, you got BBC, you got you got Channel 4, you got what is
Sky Sports Canada or
Sky Sports is English. That's England.
Okay, like
there might be a Sky Sports Canada, but I know Sky
growing up
English.
A lot of, like, when you try to find, like, in the beginning of like searching clips on the internet, if you looked for wrestling clips, you wouldn't be able to find like the clip of like the American broadcast of SmackDown. It would be like the Sky Sports clip with the little Sky Sports logo in the upper corner. Anytime you try to look up like, hey, Stone Cold The Rock versus The Rock pay-per-view match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to find the American clip of it.
Sorry to call you out in the chat, Bob, but the reason I just laughed a little bit out loud is I know what you meant. You meant Hugh Laurie, but I like the name Huge Laurie. It's like he's gotten out of shape or something. Have you seen?
I figured it'd be like
Hugh Laurie's gone downhill, and now he's Huge Laurie.
I thought you meant. I take that more like he's jacked, like more like he's been lifting weights. Like,
wait, isn't a lorry a truck in English?
A big truck.
A big truck. So he's a big truck. And Huge Laurie. It's just black. It's just it's medieval, and it's him, and it's a huge truck.
See, I don't think he gets fat. I think Huge Laurie is the most muscular
version of Hugh Laurie.
Yes, he goes from house to shit house. He just gets big as fuck, just brick shit house. That's the new show. It's not. He was in House, right? Before
yeah,
I keep,
yeah. I'm
Before
pretty
I
sure it's
kept,
the guy from
before
House.
I kept pulling the taffy on that reference, I needed to make sure like he was the guy that played House, right?
Pulling the taffy on that reference. I like that reference of references.
Yeah, pulling the taffy on that reference. So I'm gonna finish off the last of this.
I'm gonna finish off the last of this whiskey. The Death Star has cracked. We are split down the middle. How was your Manhattan?
It was all right.
Do you get more of the sweetness of the port wine or the heat of the rye, or a little bit of both?
I would say it's balanced, but you can definitely tell there's port wine in there.
Because I'm starting to see these a lot at liquor stores and stuff like that. There's a whole section of them. They've got multiple. I've still got the one for the Midori Sour back here that we did.
But also because it's got port wine and sweet vermouth. I think he could have done one of the two. I don't think he needed to do both.
I thought the port wine was taking the place of the sweet vermouth.
I think that would have been a cool like little profile hint. And I think like port wine and rye, like I think that's a good combo. Actually, hold on for one more, just for flavor.
just for this is for research purposes only.
I was gonna say just for more of the science of what we're talking about with the taste. And these caps could use a little bit of engineering. Yeah, so see, it is spicy though. They did a good job of hitting that like spiciness of the rye, but boy, oh, that's sweet. Boy, oh. I think it's time for a beer.
Time for a beer.
What do you got?
I got a seltzer. I got to figure out.
You know, I thought the
band plan days better.
The Brian Seltzer Orchestra when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, the Brian Seltzer.
I thought it was the Brian Seltzer Orchestra.
That's really good. I like that.
Yeah, I thought that was a name.
Is that one of those things you like learned way too late in life?
No, I think like I said it in front of somebody and they corrected me. It's like I always tell the time about like I was convinced that IBS meant itchy butthole syndrome until I said that in front of somebody and they were like, "What?" That's not what that means.
I have IBS. I mean, kinda, maybe, depending. I don't know.
That's how you end up getting a huge lorry.
Oh God! All right, I am having passion fruit.
How passionate?
High noon.
It is Christmas time. I am in Christmas mood. It is Christmas beer.
Oh,
we're going with
Dad. Oh my gosh, I will never forget. A girl made me laugh one time. Come up to the bar, and she just comes up and she looks like so like down and just goes, "I need a dad." And I went, "Oh, that sounds so sad." She goes, "I mean the beer." I went, "Oh, okay, sorry." So yeah, I need a dad. Anyway,
delicious, hoppy beer, delicious.
Hoppy beer, delicious. It's got the
can this year. They've redone the packaging. It's fantastic.
It looks like what's the word for kilt, like tartan or whatever? Tartan. Yeah.
Tartan. It's like, but it looks like ribbon, like the ribbon you wrap around a present.
Ah.
Yeah, like that long silk, but the pattern's tartan, but it's that long silk tartan pattern ribbon.
You know what I had today that was absolutely delicious?
Goat meat.
Nope. No, but you're close. It could have been goat.
Mutton.
No. I had tacos.
Oh.
And I don't know if we talked about this, but found out this week. This is I forgot who this was through. Viral. Mexican food is the most serotonin boosting cuisine in the world. Did you know that?
What does that mean? No.
The serotonin, the happy drug in your body. Okay. Technically, Mexican food, supposedly. That's like the love.
Oh.
Huh. Wait, I think that's the love drug. I think serotonin's the happy drug. I think dopamine's the no. Okay. The dopamine's the reward chemical, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the reward.
That's chemical. Why that must be why people chase that.
Chase the dopamine boost.
Yeah.
But anyway, I chased some serotonin out at a Lita's Tacos today, and it was absolutely delicious.
You can't, and it's hard to find a shitty taco nowadays. Like, there's a lot of, it's hard to find. Okay, Hold on. You really got to go out of your way to eat the shitty taco. I think is kind of more. I think my thing is I think there's so many good tacos.
Yeah.
So many good taco places that if you're eating shitty tacos, that's by choice.
What is your taco filling?
My taco filling, like the whole shebang, or just like my main protein I go for?
Sorry, a question in the chat just made me think real hard. It messed my head up. It messed my head up. And it took me a second. I think I lean left.
When eating a taco, do you tilt your head to the left?
I think I tilt my head to the left.
I probably always tilt my head to the right because I'm left-handed. So I'm probably always kind of going like that.
I'm usually kind of holding and yeah, I tilt to the left. Good question.
Yeah, I would say because I'd say I probably pick a taco up the same. I haven't thought about it, but I'm probably not taco ambidextrous. I probably don't use both hands for tacos. I'd assume I probably because most of the time a good taco you got to go like this and hold it.
Yeah.
So I'm probably always.
I actually have little zigzaggy taco holders.
We have some of those as well.
Do you have those? Those are great.
Yeah,
those whoever invented those, like basic thing.
We
bravo.
have plastic ones that are like a loop.
And
two loops that you like sit it in.
I've seen that.
So you can be like, here, I want two. So here's two of them, and you put the shells in there, and then you build your tacos in the shells. Yeah, both are very good. I like the ones that you get in a restaurant, like when you order like three tacos, and they come out on one of those like zigzag things.
Yeah,
dude, those are so.
That's
cool.
I have the zigzag.
That's what I'm saying. Like I like those.
You can do 3 on one side or 2 on the other. Oh, you don't like it at my place? Only at the restaurant? Whatever.
Well, no. I mean,
eat shit.
I would eat off of it at your place. I'm just saying, like those are cool when you get them in restaurants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got you.
It's neat. It's a neat presentation.
So we got Thanksgiving coming. Are you a turkey fan? There's like this whole big thing now that people are not people are they're
because they're eating their grandma's under-seasoned, over-boiled, baked, dry, flavorless turkey. That's why, because they're not eating a well-cooked turkey. Turkey is
grandmother
delicious.
Used to make a great turkey, so you
I bet
shut right up.
No, I'm not saying you. Are you complaining about turkey?
No, not at all.
No, I guarantee the people who complain about like Thanksgiving turkey sucks. You're eating badly made Thanksgiving turkey. You're eating turkey from someone who didn't give a shit. Took it out of the bag, rubbed some butter on it, and threw it in the oven until the little red thing popped out. Like they didn't actually put any care into the turkey. You got to put some work. You got to put some time. You got to put some love. You got to brine that bitch. You got to cut his backbone out. You got to break his spinal column. You got to like spatchcock it. You got to like smoke it.
There's a whole episode there's a whole episode of Bob's Burgers about the spatchcocking.
Oh, really? What's Bob's thought?
No, it's really funny. No, Bob spatchcocks his turkey. One year he's doing the spatchcocking, and Linda got grossed out when he did it next to her. And when he popped the rib, some stuff squirted up and hit her in the face, and she was like, "Oh, Bobby." I saw a question pop up in the chat. See, here's what I like to do. Let me pull the curtain back. Sometimes I like to see how quickly I can get an image uploaded that we could talk about. And there was a question in the chat. What is the taco triceratops? Have you ever seen a taco triceratops?
No.
You haven't? This thing is great. Check this out. That's a great way to hold a taco. I've seen that. That's
a good way to hold how I know I'm getting old?
That's not enough tacos for you, or what?
I just think about how a pain that would be to clean.
Oh, jeez.
The way the head's built, put it back up on the screen.
One coming back up.
Look at the line where the head is. See that plastic line?
That probably opens up nicely.
That's 2 pieces. I bet water and gunk and dirt gets trapped in that bitch. But that bitch is gross.
Oh, my God.
It's cute. But when I think about like long term, like keeping it and cleaning it, and fuck that. Fuck that. Like, it's cute, but I'm not fucking washing that shit over and over again. After 2 times, I'm throwing that bitch in the back of the cabinet. Like, okay, she'll never see that thing ever again. I'm not fucking spending 20 minutes scrubbing a Triceratops head. Screw that. But no, let's see what's going on with this football game. Drake May. So the Patriots chose these weird, like, faded out uniforms. Have you turned this game on yet and looked at the uniforms the Patriots are? The uniforms have a weird, like faded, washed look to them, and I don't think it's coming across like they wanted it to. It just reads very college. Actually, it reads very high school.
Oh, that's not good.
But yeah, this game's happening. Patriots 14, Jets 7. So I guess regardless of the jerseys, they don't give a shit. They're going to win. It's halftime. But yeah.
I was wondering if you were looking for a job.
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I got a job.
You just brought up that it's halftime. You just brought up that it's halftime, and a lot of fun things happen at halftimes of games or in between periods at hockey games are always my favorite. They always do some really fun stuff at hockey games.
Yeah.
But did you know that at the Braves game, they have Mr. Freeze? Are you familiar with Mr. Freeze?
I'm not familiar with Mr. Freeze.
The Braves are looking for a new Mr. Freeze. Here's the ad.
You can't imagine me in that suit. You're kidding me. Hey, Mike, you want to be body conscious for a career? Hey, do you want to I
wasn't picturing you in this suit, but now I am.
Do you want to be concerned about people seeing your little wee-wee all day at work? How about in front of an entire, what sport is? Baseball arena. Baseball stadium.
You're
baseball place. Yeah. In Atlanta.
It could be your super suit.
That's your job. Do I get a super like fake dong?
A super fake dog.
Do I get a plastic hanger to like
creepy guy to have to run again?
Mascot sprinter? I didn't even look at the words yet.
He sprints. Basically, you got to try and race Mr. Freeze.
We need to understand how quick my eyes shot to the outfit, and that's all I focused on.
I didn't even look
at the words.
He races fans.
Hold on. As racetracks the Freeze. Oh, so he's sponsored by a gas station. Entertain fans while performing in the racetrack Beat the Freeze in-game promotion. The promotion requires the performer to sprint while racing a fan on the field. Must be physically able to participate. Nah, I'm good. So imagine in your head. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Paint a mental picture. Let's paint a mental picture. Audience, paint a mental picture. Me. In a skin-tight white suit, bodysuit, running across a baseball field. It's a Benny Hill sketch waiting to happen.
I've got footage here. It's actually pretty impressive. We'll just watch for a split second. From who? This is from Sporting Videos. This is the best of. Let's see. How do I want to do this? How do I do this? This is how I do this. That's what we're doing. We're learning it as we go, people. But check out the head start they give this guy. See the head start. Now the freeze takes off.
Oh, is this what they want you to do?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's you, Mike. Leg it out.
That's wild. Hold on. Go back to when he takes off. So they want you to do this. They're like, hey, go. This is your job.
That's your job.
This is your job. This is how you get paid.
They're looking for a new Mr. Freeze. I wonder if this one got beat too many times or something like that.
Oh my God. That's a heck of a runner.
Oh yeah. They're looking for a competitive sprinter.
Yeah, I got a shot. Yeah, let me put my resume together for that.
Put my resume together. Yeah.
What experience do you have? I rub my mouth. Must be physically able to participate. Yeah, I can participate.
Am I gonna win?
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up with that guy like at that far of a thing. It's gonna be the most like unfair. Like it's gonna be the only time like okay, let's say I do go and try out. Something happens. Every other physically fit person just like slips on a bunch of banana peels that morning and can't get there. They're like, well, we got to give it to the chubby guy. All right, fine. I put the suit on. First off, after like 20 hours of arguing about how the suit makes my gear look too small, I eventually agree to do the job and put the suit on.
Yes.
It's going to be the only time the way those parents are going to have to explain why the mascot tripped the guy. Why the mommy? Why did the mascot grab that man by the ear just to run in front of him? Because it's probably a situation where like if you don't win at least like 8 out of these 10 races that you do, you're fired. So I'm gonna be like it's gonna be like, why did the racetrack mascot like grab me by my belt loop as he was coming up on me just to make sure he could pull me down? Oh man.
He does remind me of the Mr. Freeze from The Incredibles.
Yeah, he does have the super suit mentality. But no, I don't need that job. Would you wear a jock strap to wear that thing?
Oh God.
I'd probably wear 3. just for coverage, just for like, let's just make sure there's no visible curvature, bumpage. Like, I don't need anybody knowing like the lay of the land. You shouldn't be able to like draw a map of it just because I'm wearing this outfit. Like, you shouldn't be able to like describe it in a lineup because I'm wearing this suit.
Lineup.
I did not expect this episode to go this way at all. By the way, not by any means the direction that we went to go in.
No, this has gone all over the place.
But yeah, holiday beer. This is now just water and ice.
So you want to do a shot then?
Let's do a shot.
Let's do a shot. I don't have any mystery shots. We need to go out sometime soon and get ourselves some mystery shots again. We've been slacking on it really bad.
I've got one bottle that I got chilled just for this. It is Jim Beam Apple.
Oh man, I'm going harsh.
Really?
Not harsh, but I'm going with something we used to drink after work every now and then. We would do shots of, and it was one of the ones that the bar across the street had, and most bars had, and we would shoot at other bars.
Oh yeah,
a little bit of Creek. So I've got some Knob Creek in a beautiful, pour a perfect shot there. It's got a line to it. Old Fitzgerald glass.
There you go. I got a lovely, well-aged Jim Beam apple out of the bottle.
Jim Beam apple.
Cheers.
1 second. Okay. Cheers, sir. Woo!
So I watched that new Fantastic Four finally.
Did you? How is it?
Not bad.
No?
Not bad. I'm a big Dr. Doom fan. So like he's not in that because it's not the premise of the movie. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like it as much without even talking about him. It's a really good story though. It's a really good story.
For the chat, I do know what a dance belt is. I had dancers in my show, and I was a theater guy. Belt.
Oh, is that like a wiener cover?
Yeah, kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
I think you should Google dance belt.
Where's my phone? Switch to.
I'm just wondering what the first thing that is going to come up is. Is it going to be mature? Is it going to be serious?
Private mode. Dance belt.
I have someone messaging me asking us how they can call into our show like a phone call, like AM radio show.
Oh. That's.
Oh, you're seeing a dance belt.
Okay, it's just like.
You saw a bulge.
No. Just looks like an Abercrombie and Fitch catalog. Just a bunch of dudes showing off like nude colored underwear. I guess that's what you would wear if you were like a cheeky male dancer. Is that the right term?
Cheeky male dancer? I think so.
Yeah.
It's a guy thong.
Perfect.
Whale tail. Well, that's been interesting.
Yeah, it's been a show. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow. Go to 2DW.
You're cutting out.
Your name Brendon? What?
There you go. Now you're back.
Follow us.
There you go.
Talk to him.
You'll hear it later.
Follow
us on YouTube. Hit the bell. Like, subscribe, share. We're out of here. That's Mike. I'm Brendon.